What's going on, guys? So, I'm going to do my Harpie Lady deck profile. Why? Because I can, and secondly, I've been playing it a lot with this new card coming out, Harpie Harpist, or is coming out in like 2 or 3 days. I don't even know. It might already be out. Forget the exact date of what box it's released in and whatever. But with that being said, I also want to say before everybody starts complaining saying I'm not playing the right Harpie Lady lineup or you're not playing the cards right, this has been working great for me. So let's just leave it at that. Anyways. First of all, the only non-Harpie card, Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. He kind of works out with the rest of it, and to make rank 4, and I don't see some deck profiles playing him anymore like they used to, but I decided I'm playing it. 3 Harpie Chandler, 3 Harpie Queen, 3 Harpie Dancer, and 3 new of the Harpie Harpist. And yes, I'm not playing any of the Harpie Lady number 1s or number 2 or number 3, or the Cyber Harpie Lady now that Harpie Harpist came out. Now, Harpie Harpist is 100 less attack than Cyber Harpie Lady, but I feel like the 3 replaces it well. And you don't really need to play the other ones. You got enough searching, and you want to play your traps to protect yourself, so I feel like that was more than enough. I'm playing 3 Hysteric Signs. I wanted to play a 2, but it just wasn't consistent enough, but I also feel like 3 is too many. I don't know, it's weird, because once you get 1, you're kind of like, you got your searching for the game. But I'm playing 3. I'm playing 2 Harpie's Hunting Ground, because 3 is way too many. You got Queen to search it, you got your upstarts in 1 day to draw into it, and you also have the drawing into it of just drawing into it. So you got a good chances of just getting it by default with Harpie Queen and everything, and it's not hard to search out Harpie Queen. So, yeah, it's not a big deal to get this card, and so that's why we're playing at 2. I'm playing 1 Ryganthy and 1 Dark Hole. That is the setup I like. 1 Book of Moon, 1 Day apiece, and 3 Upstarts. I don't play Duality in this deck because you're special summoning pretty much all the time. So, yeah, no Dualities probably would work out in this deck. We're going the 1 Day apiece and 3 Upstart route. Now for my traps. I'm playing 1 Torrential for my Destruction Traps. We'll put this over here so we get it. First, we'll just start with the 2 Hysteric Parties. I wanted to play 3 because it is an OTK, and I kind of wanted to play a Soul Charge, but I don't know, the Soul Charge just wasn't working out well. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't working out like I wanted. Hysteric Party works out better with no life points. I wanted to play 3 of those, but I just don't think it needed. I don't have the room because I also want the safety of my other traps, so this has been working out just fine. 2 Hysteric Party, 2 Magical Hats. You don't see many Harpie decks play Magical Hats because it's a gimmick, but Magical Hats Hysteric Sign is pretty OP play, and if on the off chance that they don't attack the cards you are protecting with with Magical Hats, you get to keep that card and it's safe too. So Magical Hats is a pretty cool card, and this is probably the only deck it will ever be useful in for probably a little while again before there's another deck that it really has some type of effect on. So now with all the defensive tracks, I'm playing a Torrential Tribute. I'm playing 2 Icarus Attacks. This card is amazing, but I also wanted Phoenix Wing for the discard for Hysteric Sign, but you don't really want to rely on that as much. But anyways, that's why I decided on the 2 Phoenix Wing Blast and the 2 Icarus Attacks. Icarus Attack, love that card. 3 Void Trap Hole, because everybody probably knows by now on this channel that Void Trap Hole is like one of my new staple traps for me personally. I think it's an amazing card, so that's why I play. I play 3 Void Trap Hole, a Solemn, a Compulse, and a Bottomless. And those are defensive traps, and it all works out just great. No Mirror Force, no Deep Prisons, not in this deck, and I haven't been needing it. Plus, I'm playing a Rygeki and a Dark Hole, so you don't really need it that much. Now, the extra deck, I always say in every deck profile, extra deck is always to player preference, and this is kind of a thrown together. Extra deck, this is not what I would take to a tournament, because like I said, it's thrown together as in a deck. I was just picking rank 4s. I would be more selective if I was taking a deck to a tournament. With that being said, I'll show you what I have. I have Blackhorn just because some people think you don't need to play this anymore. I actually still like having a Blackhorn. Sometimes it's just nice to remove things. Abyss Dweller, I'm playing number 103, number 80. Tooch Dory, I like Ice Beast Zephyros, but he hasn't been as good lately, so I'd probably take him down to 1 if I was going to tournament. So 2 Ice Beasts, 2 Exaton Knight, 2 number 101, Dark Rebellion, Gaga Cowboy, and Harpie's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. Now, what I meant by this is not the extra deck that I would take somewhere, is because there are some rank 4s that take 3 monsters that I would be playing and stuff like that, but I just haven't really been playing it in this because I'm just screwing around because it's on Death Row. But if you're actually going to a tournament, definitely not the extra deck cards I would recommend, so keep that in mind. Your extra deck, up to you, personal preference. All the deck is up to personal preference. This is what I've been playing, and I've been having a lot of fun, and it's been working out just fine for me. Actually, it's been working out really well. I was very surprised by this deck, and it's pretty dirt cheap right now. So hey guys, if you want to play a somewhat cheap deck that's pretty fun and cool, yeah, go for it. If you're wondering why I'm not playing the Harpie's Pet Dragon, I just don't think I think that's too slow. Pet Dragon can be dead, and I just don't like it. I'm going the rank 4 route, as most people are these days. So let me know what you think down below. Comment, like, all that stuff. I'll see you later, guys. Peace.